family fight broke out between two families at Disney's Magic Kingdom. And it all happened when the guests and their families were standing in line for Mickey's Fill-Our Magic, when one member realized that she had left her phone in their ECV, so she exited to go and retrieve her phone. But on her way back to get back in line with her family members, a black family denied letting her pass to get back in line with her family, pushing on her so they could let the line move a bit further along. So they basically didn't allow this woman to get back in line. So listen to me, this is when this brawl turned into a brawl, which in my opinion, if you're out of line or if you're never in line and your family's in line and you go walk to get in line with your family, I don't have no problem with it, and nobody should. But anyway, so they had that little confrontation, but then as the girl and her family were exiting the theater, the black family waited at the exit to confront them, with one member of the guest's family saying, "Listen, man, we don't want no trouble." So the other family, not the black family, but the other family, one of their members said, "Hey, we don't want no trouble." But he also said, "We don't appreciate you guys pushing my young sister." And right then is when things escalated. And we have video of it. I can't play the video due to YouTube, but it will be linked in the description. But I will give my breakdown of what I saw within the video. And some of it disturbed me quite a bit. So basically, I understand that people get frustrated when you're at these amusement parks. You've been standing in line for an hour and a half, so you're already irritated. Which, as adults, it's no way that a brawl should ensue. But it did. But I want to talk about the brawl, because a lot of things went on within the brawl. So I would just want to give my evaluation on the brawl. Now, when you see this video, it doesn't show you what initially happened, who threw the first punches or not. But it starts off with the brawl. But in that brawl, I see this other guy. And this guy, he's not one of the black family members. I don't know his nationality, but he looks somewhat Middle Eastern or whatnot. Don't quote me on it. But I'm pretty sure he would be the little sister's brother, which he's a big guy. At least a cool 262 pounds, 6'2". So definitely he's not a little fella. Now you have some other black females on the side. They got this other girl on the ground, dragging her, pulling her hair and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure that would probably be his sister. But somebody was holding him, but he broke loose. And when he broke loose, it's a black female with a white hat on, standing. She's not even fighting with nobody, as far as I see in this video. But he walks right up to her and knocks her. Boom. Then the crowd kind of mushed and everybody pushed. Some other girls, they fighting with her. And they kind of mushed and pushed him over to the corner. The problem I have with it is you have these guys And right then and there, it's no way he should have been able to walk from that point forward. He was still able to get up and move around, and somebody hold him back again. That's the problem I have with it. If it's me, even if I'm not even a part of that group, if somebody hit one of my sisters, which mean a black female, and I'm in the vicinity, I'm gonna try to dog walk them straight up, win, lose, or draw. And that's the point that I didn't get. And we still have the sisters trying to rush. They trying to fight. The sisters fighting like men. None of the men I saw throwing no punches. They didn't have to throw punches at females, but they had a big 6'2", 260-odd-pound guy that they should have been trying to dog walk. That's one of my problems I have with this video. And with them doing what they doing. I understand they were more like trying to break it up. But once you hit one of my sisters, all gloves off. I'm not trying to break it up no more. Now we gonna get that work. Now it's time to get cooking. Because best believe me, if that was two black families, you'd have been trying to dog walk them. And I know that to be fact because I see it all the time. But with this person, you basically trying to hold your sisters back. If that was case in point, they shouldn't have been even waiting at the exit for them people to come out. You should have diffused that before it even jumped off. You see, that's the way it goes. You diffuse the situation before it jumps off. And then another part that was disturbing to me too. While somebody holding him back, he got to calling the black people monkeys and animals and different things like that. When I hear that kind of speech come out of a person's mouth, even when they're angry, when they start calling black people monkeys and animals, it shows me a racist side to you. Because most of us as human beings, when we get pissed off, we call you MFs, punks this and be that and that and the third. We never resort to the animalistic thing, and we know that definitely is a high point for black people. Because if you call me one, you're going to see King Kong on your ass. So I noticed that about that guy himself. And that's why I can say we didn't see the beginning of that video. Even him himself. Was he trying to be more like, hey, look, she just went to get her phone. It's not a big deal. This, that, and the third. I understand that Disney today is saying that he said, oh, I don't want no trouble, but this is my sister. See, yeah, it's a but in it. It's not just a straight line. Hey, I don't want no trouble. We're going to go on about our business. What ticked them off to be waiting at the exit? When as soon as she came back to get in line, hey, this is my sister. She was already in line. She had to go get her phone. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Boom. It's done with. It's something about the bad energy that we put out that could cause us to get into certain scuffles and certain shit we can't get out of as well. But yeah, just listening to him lets me know if you're willing to call a black person a monkey, your attitude probably could have been a little on the fuck that type side, you know. I ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Just come on and get in line. Instead of just breaking it down, keeping it peaceful. Because you got to figure some of these people have a disdain towards black people, and they will act like they can take you. And it's not saying they can't, some can. But they will definitely try. And that's what I get out the whole brawl. It's always a root problem to every situation that occurs. And we're getting it secondhand from social media. We're not getting the whole logistics of what made this thing jump off. And that's why I'm pointing out the things I see. I see some cowardly black men that ain't got that rah-rah in them. If you touch one of my sisters, my mama, my sister, my auntie, my cousin, my sister's friend, my friend, you touch any of our females, that's when we're going to get cooking. You see him while they was over there touching on his sister, dog walking her, and they were females, he still looked at the black woman and took a hard punch and landed. And that's when, in turn, we don't have to stoop to your level, but we're gonna teach you where you won't never do that again, because you're gonna get dog walked, cooked, and all the above. And you're gonna know, don't you ever put your hands on a black woman. But that's what I see in this whole Magic Kingdom brawl. I see a bunch of cowards that won't stand up for the black woman. And I definitely see something that I already know, which is other nationalities are so racist against black people that they will treat your woman bad too. They will harm and hurt her too. So we have to lay the standard that that's not going to happen on our watch. Like I say, even if I was just a person at the park, yeah, I would get in trouble. But that right there, something has to be done. I'm not going to see you hit a woman. And to really be technical, that should be with any man hitting any woman. You should definitely want to dog walk him. It doesn't matter what nationality the woman is. When you see a man hit a woman, you should definitely get in his ass and dig him out like a Murphy. And that's real. So it doesn't have nothing to do with nationality. And for him to hit a woman, that means he's a heartless person. And for him to call black people monkeys, it means he's a racist person as well. So it's no way he should have got that light work. He should have got that work. And yeah, family, that's why we have to try to look at things and view it from a place of like, wait a minute, wow, okay, it was a brawl. But we got to pick the things out. And everybody have to pick them out for themselves, what brings the awareness to them or what's important to them. And those are the things that shine the light on me. The guys didn't diffuse the situation before it even got to where it got to, the black guys. The black guys allowed the black woman to get stole on and didn't go ballistic. And this Middle Eastern or whatever nationality guy he was hit a woman and also called black people monkeys. So everybody's in violation, in my opinion. But as of me being a black man, he broke the carnal rule. And he would have had been dealt with, regardless of the circumstance. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the